on, fellow junkies? Horror Junkies 509. Kyle 13th coming at you again today, you guys. And I know, I'm fully aware, it's Monday. And I was supposed to come to you guys on Friday and shoot a video. But this weekend was just too much, too crazy. Friday, I basically had to come home straight from work, take a nap so we could go out that night. We had to go support some family members in an auction. So we went and did that. I didn't have any time to do a video. Saturday was just kind of lazy since we got back late. We were drinking a little bit. So, you know, Saturday was pretty much a wash as well. And then Sunday, I found out one of my childhood heroes from my childhood favorite TV show had died. And so I was just in shock. Didn't really kind of accomplish anything. If you guys are wondering, yes, it was Jason David Frank, the original Green Power Ranger. He was one of my childhood heroes way before I got into horror. And yeah, so he passed away at 49 years old. Tragic story, you guys. So, you know, I was just still in shock about that. So I'm definitely probably showing my age there at this point. But you know what? It is what it is. We were all kids once. We all kind of had our things when we were kids. And you know what? Hey, fuck it. Power Rangers is cool. Don't give a crap. Giant robots fighting giant monsters and colored spandex, whatever it is. Martial arts. I love it. So that's where I was at this weekend, you guys. So I figured, what the hell, today I'm going to come and do a video. And it's not the video I have a few people really wanting. People are begging me to do a actual review on Halloween Kills. And I'm sorry, but this is not that video. I'm going to make that a gory details episode. I just got to get it okayed with the wife, you know, so we can get an episode of the gory details out. We haven't done one in a long time. And I feel like Halloween Ends is time. Did I say Halloween Kills the first time? I probably did. But Halloween Ends is going to get the gory details treatment as long as the wife's cool with it. But I'm pretty sure she will. She hasn't done a video in a while. So that's what's coming up for me, you guys. And I'm hoping you guys are sit tight, relax, and enjoy the video, you guys, even on a Monday. So I haven't done an action figure in a long time, and this is the only one I have laying around. So I'm going to be doing the Evil Dead 40th Anniversary Ultimate Ash from the original Evil Dead, you guys, which is really kind of cool because the very first action figure of this type that I ever reviewed on my channel was the Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead. So I will be linking that video down in the comments, or in the description. Definitely go out and check out this old video, you guys, because just kind of see my review from way back then to my review now. And I don't know, see if I've improved and see what you think. It might be kind of fun. I'm definitely going to watch it. I probably should have watched it before filming this, but you know what it is, what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today, you guys. It's a figure fiesta on a Monday. But, you know, it's Evil Dead, Ultimate Ash. Can't go wrong. Let's go ahead and get right into this, you guys. I hope you guys are having a killer day. I hope you guys all get a short week because Thanksgiving's this week. I'm pretty excited about that. Can't wait to watch Blood Rage. Really trying to watch Home Sweet Home. I haven't seen that since the first time I watched it. It's not a good Thanksgiving slasher, but hey, you got to go with what you got, right? All right, you guys, so here's the box. Got that original cover. Got that nice neon green sticker that says horror on it. Evil Dead, The Evil Dead Ultimate Ash. We got a picture of the figure with the logo, The Evil Dead. Like I said, The Evil Dead 40th Anniversary NECA. On the back, we got action figure action shots of this with this great cover of the Evil Dead cover, which this girl is not even in the movie, but she was posed on some of the covers way back in the day. Some good old action shots. And this comes with, includes 3 interchangeable heads, a chainsaw, an axe, a shotgun, a lantern, a tape player, and more. So we got to dig right inside. So there's that side, another side with another picture of the shot of the action figure and all the credits. The top, of course, Evil Dead, and I think it's really kind of cool. It's got the Evil Dead 40th Anniversary, so I'm really excited about that. So there's the reason that we're all here is to check out this action figure, and there's my favorite little action pose. I always love these side photos. Side profile of the figure always looks really good. And so let's go ahead and dig right into this, you guys. I do have quite a few Bruce Campbell figures. I recently had to put some of them away to make more room in my room because, like, you know, I've outgrown this room twice. I think I mumbled. That's what happens on a Monday. I'm going to freaking mumble in my videos, but it is what it is. We're going to do our absolute best, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and check out the background. Whoop, we got ourselves a nice purpley background there with a cross, kind of like as if Ash would have just buried one of his friends or demons, if you will. They were his friends, but then they became demons. You know how it goes. Deadites is the right terminology. All right, you guys, so here is the main event. Look at all the good stuff in there. And the thing I like about this is just before anything bad really happened to him. So he's good Ash, I guess you can say. You know, he's not all ripped up, bloodied up, or anything like that. He's still naive to the world a little bit. But let's go ahead and get right into these accessories and show you what he comes with. All the stuff that was pretty much mentioned on the box, but hey. So we do have the single-barreled shotgun, because in the very first one, he didn't really have the double barrel in the cabin, I don't believe. Don't quote me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, I know he used the single barrel in the original Evil Dead. No blood on these, but there's a double-headed axe. I have one of these. Of course, he got a couple interchangeable hands, which are not my favorite. But here's his cool lantern. Doesn't seem to light up or anything like that, but, you know, it's got a little fire-ness in there. And then here's the chainsaw that eventually becomes his hand later on in the franchise. Obviously not in the first one. Not trying to say that, but well sculpted. Looks pretty good. I enjoy it. And then we do got the tape player that really caused most of the problems in this. This does not come with the Necronomicon, which is kind of surprising because I feel like this, the tape player and the Necronomicon kind of come together. Maybe give us the Kandarian dagger. That would have been really awesome because I'm trying to think, because any of the figures came with like the Kandarian dagger. I don't know. If I had the rest of them up here, I'd show you the rest of them I got. But, you know, we'll compare with Ash from Evil Dead, Ash versus Evil Dead, of course. So we do got a couple alternate hands. I did mention them earlier. You all know I'm not crazy about alternate hands. But, whoops, dropped one. Go figure. If I'm not dropping them, I'm breaking them. So I guess dropping them is pretty good. So we just got, you know, for just whatever you kind of are trying to put into his hands, just different forms. Nothing too serious there. We do got a couple alternate heads. Oh, we got very serious Ash here. Yeah, he's not messing around. He's tired of this nonsense in here, and he's going to tell you how he feels. And this is the, did that shit really just happen, Ash? I think they sculpted these really good. Like, that is a young Bruce Campbell if I've ever seen one. So that's everything, you guys. Let's go ahead and pull out the main event, the whole reason you guys are here. Gotta make sure we're doing it right. I feel like I haven't reviewed a figure in forever, so this is kind of nice. Obviously, I always love reviewing my masks, and I'll never get tired of that. But, you know, I feel like for a while I was reviewing so many figures that I was going to get tired of doing it. But now that I haven't done one for so long, I actually miss doing it. Well, of course they got him around his ankles too. Why wouldn't they? They normally do. Okay, got that one out. And let me know down in the comments if you were a Power Ranger fan when you were a kid, or if ever. Oh, and I dropped him. This is not going well. And there's the garbage. All right, you guys. So now we got him. And so we have a pretty serious Ash head that comes with it. So I don't know. They really kind of didn't give us like a goofy one. But, you know, I feel like Ash wasn't that goofy in the original first one. So here's the whole thing here, you guys, if you want to take a good look at him. I feel like it's very well sculpted. Very skinny, lanky guy. Like he was in the original and the original ones, because, you know, he was still a young man. The unibrow is not there, so I mean, I feel like he definitely had the unibrow in the first movie. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna count it against it because of that. But you know, going down through our articulations, ball head. Wow. The head joint is definitely on a ball joint, you guys. The shoulder in and outs, we definitely got those going all the way around. Just a single joint elbow. I think he could have used a double joint, which would have been fine. Got the wrist swivel and also the wiggle. All good there. No ab crunch, which I think Ash would have been good for an ab crunch, I think. Thighs are definitely all good to go. No thigh swivel, though. You know, hit the hips, he's good. Single knee joint, and then he's definitely got good ankle articulation. Doesn't look like the pants are going to stop him from moving his ankle too much, which is always good. But definitely, let's get some of this off of here and see if we can do the stand test. See if it's going to be a stander. I think Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead is a pretty decent stander. I have not had too many issues with him. But now that I say something, he'll probably fall. Just to be a real jerk. Let's get Ash into like a normal Ash stance here. Especially the first Ash from the original Evil Dead, because he's not too crazy or action-packed just yet. But, you know, he's going to be coming along. All right, so I got him standing. Let's see how we do. All right, you guys, so that was some decent hurricane season going on here, and he's still standing, so I'm going to say he's going to be a pretty good stander for you. If you have him in your collection, you probably don't need a stand for him, but it just depends on how you display him as well. But let's go ahead and take another good look at this guy. I feel like the sculpt is great. The articulation could be a little bit more on him, and I wish he would have came with a Necronomicon and a Kandarian dagger. Just because those are a few things I really would like to see them all come with, really. And I feel like it would fit in this movie as well. But definitely, great sculpt. I think he's missing a few things for articulation-wise. And definitely with the accessories. But you know what? How can I complain when these figures look that good? And I think I probably have some in my baggie full of stuff of all the other action figures I've ever gotten. So, what am I going to give this figure? Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and give him a solid... I'm going to give him 8 just due to the missing of the articulation and missing a few accessories. But it does not ruin this figure. You can still have a great time with this figure. It's still going to display great and amazing. But definitely just want to point out that those things are missing, in my personal opinion. I just feel like maybe not the double-jointed knees, but the double-jointed elbows would have been really good for Ash. That's my big gripe on this one. But 8 out of 10, still not bad. Still highly recommend it, you guys. I hope you guys are going to sit tight. Stay strong with Horror Junkies 509. I'm never going anywhere, you guys, and the channel's only getting bigger. I want to thank you guys so much. What's up to my new subscribers, and welcome. And how you doing to my old subscribers? I love all your guys' comments. That's why I always make sure I comment back, you guys, in a decently timely manner. So keep commenting, keep watching, you guys, and we'll keep it horror. And that's all I got. That's going to do it for me. Horror Junkies 509, Kyle 13 signing out. Just until next time, you guys already know it. I've been sentenced to life. I am a horror lifer, and you guys have a killer day. And this figure definitely does get a solid. And giving an action figure from the Evil Dead just feels so right to give it a... For sure. That's right. Stay bloody, my friends. And Thanksgiving's a good time of the year. I do like the Thanksgiving holiday, but I obviously like to eat. But I'm ready for Christmas horror. Horror Christmas time. Woo! Here we go.